All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupagus show. I'm One Bar with Lupagus, and we're going to hit on those tweets that Everson Griffen sent out yesterday in this episode, how that affects him coming back to the Vikings, and yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are very excited with the possibility of Everson Griffen rejoining the team. You kind of see this building throughout the week. He's tweeting it. Fans are tweeting back. A lot of love being shared back and forth between player and fans. He was even driving up to TCO Performance Center. I don't know what his plan was there. But there's a lot of kind of a snowball building that maybe Everson Griffen could come back, and makes a lot of sense. He was missed last year from a leadership standpoint. Obviously, from a pass rushing standpoint, DJ Wanham, Fidio Denable just couldn't get it done. Would have been a lot better season-wise. We would have had Everson Griffen on the field because even at his age, still plays a lot of energy, a lot of bursts, a lot of explosions. So having him back in purple was something many Vikings fans were looking forward to.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just, he's a fan favorite. Everybody loves the guy, and he clearly loves the Vikings. And he's only been gone 1 year, and yeah, he sent out some unfortunate tweets.
He did, and again, we got to take into account Everson Griffen's battle with mental illness. It's been well documented. Had some issues a couple years ago, it cost him a couple games. So obviously, there's that going on, and we all hope number one overall that Everson is okay and everything's all right with him.
All right, well, we'll hop into these tweets quick. He sent out 3 starting yesterday morning. He started off with at Vikings, Kirk Cousins' his ass. Thank you. And it appears they were completely unsolicited. No one was trying to pick at him or get under his skin. So that's the crazy part. Then he goes ahead and says, ask Zimmer if he wanted Kirk. And then he says, he will tell you the truth. Who wanted Kirk Cousins? Take your guess. So those are the tweets. He did afterwards apologize for those tweets and then deleted his tweets. But it's out there. Looking at it from the Viking standpoint, I can't see how he comes back to the Vikings anyway.
It's not going to happen with Zimmer and Cousins there. You don't rip on the quarterback. You don't rip on the head coach, and even take a little bit of a shot at the front office. Clearly, he doesn't believe in Kirk Cousins. And
you think he's ass.
He said he's ass, and Kirk Cousins may not be ass. He does have a giant ass, so maybe part of that tweet was true. There you go. But there's no way in hell Everson Griffen comes back to the Vikings this year. I do think he comes back one day, 1-year contract, retire as a Viking, and then, potentially end up in the Ring of Honor. He's not playing for this team again. No way in hell.
Yeah, that kind of dashed our dreams. We like you said last week, very active as far as responding to Vikings fans, retweeting Vikings fans, telling them to come back. So it's unfortunate, but like you said, number one, hopefully Everson is all good and he gets right. And, I wouldn't be surprised even if the Vikings reached out to him to make sure that happens. There's mutual love there, no doubt about it.
Definitely. So, yes, while it was fun to hope for a week, after yesterday, Everson Griffen will not be back in purple in 2021. So that's something we unfortunately learned. Here's something that's not so unfortunate that you're about to find out. A scorpion can hold its breath for 6 freaking days.